What's up, traders? It is Friday, May 20th, and it is the third Friday of the month, expiration Friday. So it is time for the monthly strategy review video. So I'm going to do a review video going over some of the trades that I kind of took on the stream through these videos, and kind of go over performance and how the strategies that I talk about are doing. So just to go over some of the trades, one trade that we did was SNA, and that was the 160-165 call spread that we sold, and I got anyway $2.05 for that. So I was up somewhere up in here, I believe. I took it back here at the end of April. It ended the day today at 162.12, so you would have broken even if you would have held it to expiration. However, I did a video about where I closed it. I got out at like $1.06, something like that, so I had 50% profit. But this would have been a scratch if you held it to expiration, which is generally what you're supposed to do. Within 3 days of expiration is what you're to hold it, and that way, if you're in the middle of your strikes, that gives you kind of 3 days leeway to kind of get out at a good price. But you're hoping that they all expire worthless. Sometimes you can take them off for pennies. I like to do that sometimes if I want to get into other trades and for margining and so forth. Sometimes it's good to take things off the table. Going through the rest of these real quick, MPC. So this was 36.50.37 call spread short. So all of these this month were short trades, interestingly enough. Generally, I don't do that. May, it's because of the state of the market right now, and because of May, that's kind of where this goes. So this, I got in kind of right here. As you can see, it went up and then came down. It ended today at 36.62. So you would have ended up, I got it for 18 cents. You would have ended up with a small profit to a scratch on that one as well. I ended up closing it early for a loss. That was unfortunate. It's one of those things where I should have followed my own rules and held on to it a little longer. Monsanto. So Monsanto, this was the one that was a little frustrating. So I got in 94 and a half, and it immediately dropped from where I bought it, which was great. But then it had a buyout offer. So this is something that, looking back through research, I couldn't really, I didn't see a whole lot of news on that, so I would not have taken this into account when I had the trade. It's just one of these things that happen. Sometimes you're on the right side of a buyout offer, and sometimes you're on the wrong side. And I happen to be on the wrong side, so you would have taken almost a full loss on this one. I got out at 42 cents instead of 50, so 8 cents there minus commission, so a little less than whatever of a loss than what I collected. And so this is one that's just, unfortunate, but happens in the game. So, and then the other one was the Goldman Sachs 160-165 call spread. So I think I got in somewhere around here at the end. This one was a great trade. You got full profit on this one. I ended up putting an Iron Condor on for a little while, and then I took that off. So again, I underperformed my own strategy. So the lesson I'm learning once again is to not overtrade and think you know what you're doing. Sometimes it's better just to let the strategy work. So you would ended up with a full profit on Goldman Sachs. I collected $1.03 on the 160-165 credit call spread. So having said that, there were 4 trades that I talked about that weren't discretionary. So I had a discretionary gold trade that went well, but I don't count those unless it was part of the one of the strategy trades, and I'll be more clear about that going forward. but that was a profit. But we won't count that. So we had SNA, which, sorry about that. So we had SNA, which was a scratch, MPC, which we'll call a scratch, or break even, Monsanto, which was a loss, 90% loss, we'd say, and then Goldman Sachs, which was a full winner. And it was pretty much never in danger. It was pretty much a winner the entire time. So with that being said, the strategy did about 50-50 with a slight edge, we'll say, a very minor uptick in performance. So overall, not a great month. It's difficult trading environment, easy to get shaken out of things. But there's a little bit of a summary of where we are and a little for the strategy overview. I'll be more clear about strategy in the future, but be sure to follow me at TradeKraken on StockTwits, Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll have a bunch more great content in the future. All right, have a great weekend, great trading. I hope you all the best of luck. God bless, good success.